Hey everyone, how is your day? I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about the art of receiving. A lot of women don't feel comfortable with receiving. We feel like we have to give something back right away, like there's strings attached to it. And I am sitting outside. I decided to start making videos and showing up whether I am done up or not. And I let go of trying to be perfect, of waiting till the right moment to film a video or film something for you guys. And I just got back from the gym, so I'm still in my gym clothes. I'm sitting outside, and I'm giving myself permission to be in flow, even if it's not perfect. I don't need to film the perfect video or edit my videos to make it perfect anymore. So this video is just going to be raw, unedited. Even if I say or like a lot, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to be in flow today, and I'm not going to try to make everything perfect, because you know what? Life is not perfect. Feminine energy is not about being perfect. It's messy, it's flow, it's beautiful. So I'm giving myself permission. I'm outside, it's beautiful. I'm in the shade. It's hot out here, but I'm in the shade, so it's really nice. And I also have my notes here because there's a lot that I want to go over and I don't want to miss anything. So, what feminine energy is, it's receiving, and what masculine energy is, it's giving. And this is, I'm talking about like in a healthy feminine and masculine dynamic, not wounded. So we all have both energies. We all have both masculine and feminine energy. But if you identify as a feminine being and you are attracted to masculine energy men, then you are going to feel your best when you're mostly in your feminine energy. And a man who identifies as a masculine energy man and he's attracted to a feminine essence, then he's gonna feel his best when he's mostly in his masculine energy. And it's not like an on and off switch, it's more of a percentage. So right now I'm 50% in my feminine and 50% in my masculine, because I'm giving to you guys. But I'm still in my feminine energy. I'm enjoying this. I'm in my flow. I am creating. So it's not like an on and off switch. It's just a percentage. And if you identify as a feminine being, if you are attracted to masculine energy men, then you're gonna feel your best when you're 80% in your feminine energy, when you're mostly in your feminine energy. And you can also get into your masculine energy when you need it. So, but today I did want to talk about the art of receiving and feeling comfortable with receiving, feeling comfortable with receiving from the masculine and being able to appreciate it. So you want to receive graciously and with gratitude. We don't want to be in the energy of entitlement. That's wounded feminine energy. And we aren't entitled to other people. We aren't entitled to be given to. It's a gift. That's a masculine gift. And we also have to be able to receive graciously and with appreciation. So I am going to go over the art of receiving, how to receive, and why it's important and why it's so hard for a lot of women, me especially. It took me years to learn this and to learn how to receive. So why is it hard for women to receive? it's because of safety concerns. You know, we had past experiences, maybe in childhood or in a past relationship, where we felt like it wasn't safe to receive, that we felt like there were strings attached to it. When someone was giving to us, they made us feel like we had to give something back. It wasn't from a place of overflow. And this made us feel unsafe. It made us feel unsafe to receive because we had to give something back. There were strings attached to it. And so a lot of times, you know, as we get older, we don't want to receive. It's uncomfortable because we don't want to have to give back sometimes. So um, that that still is, you know, those old stories is still instilled in us, and it's uncomfortable. It's unsafe to receive. It's unsafe to receive help from other people or receive gifts or anything, and that really can block us from our blessings. Number two is worthiness issues. We don't feel worthy of receiving. We don't feel worthy of receiving compliments, gifts, even giving to ourselves. We don't feel worthy of receiving love. And it feels so uncomfortable. Like you can't even take it. Your mind and your body just can't even take it. You're like, nope, I don't need help. I got it myself. I got me. I only trust myself. And this really puts an armor out. Um, you know, we armor ourselves, and we can't allow the masculine to penetrate us because we don't know how to receive. And so I am going to show you how to help you learn how to receive, and receive graciously with appreciation, and not feel bad about it. Feel comfortable with receiving. And trust me, this is going to unlock your blessings even more. And this took me years to even learn and to overcome, and I'm still learning. Like, I'm still trying to be better at this. So I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form, but I'm also always getting better, and I hope that I can help you today in learning how to receive graciously and feel comfortable with it and unlock more blessings into your life. So number one is going to be opening your heart. Most of us are walking around with closed hearts because of a defense mechanism. We don't feel safe in the world, and we don't feel safe in our bodies. We don't feel safe with the masculine giving to us. And so we close our hearts as an armor to protect ourselves. So a way that you can unlock your blessings, and also this, if you start to open your heart, and I'm still learning how to do this more and more and more, and I noticed that when I started opening my heart more, I felt more emotional. I felt more gratitude. Due to my childhood trauma, I really numbed my body. I numbed my body because I didn't want to feel the pain. But what does that do? That numbs you from feeling blessings as well. So we numb our bodies, we close our hearts, and we can't feel. And what feminine energy is all about is opening up your heart and feeling, being able to, heal those trauma inside your body, or the trauma that you went through as a child. And for me, as a child, I was physically abused by an older brother, and it really made me close my heart. It made me shield myself and numb my body. And then, over time, it affected my relationships as well. So, a practice that I do every single day, I'm gonna go over it with you guys to help me open up my heart, is I think about a green bubble inside my heart, and when I breathe in, and breathe out, and it expands outside of my body. Breathe in and out, and expands more, maybe covering up the state that I live in. Breathe in, out. Can I get it to go out further? Maybe it goes out to the whole United States. Go further to the whole world. So I do this practice every day to help open up my heart to 100%. And this might seem so easy, but I mean, when it comes down to really doing it, it is like, can you sit still for like 5 minutes and open your heart and be with yourself? And this practice just made me feel more. I was able to feel more, so I did feel more emotional, and it's just a beautiful thing because I want to feel my blessings. I want to feel more. I don't want my body to be numb. And of course, I did a lot of inner work to unnumb my body and heal my trauma and my past experiences. So this is just a little tip for you guys to practice every day with opening up your heart. And what happens when you open up your heart, you're able to receive more. So I do this before I listen to a podcast, read something, listen to a course. I do this so that I'm able to receive the information even more. And because if I'm listening to something with a closed heart, I can't really receive it 100%. I can listen to it, but I receive it in a different way when I open up my heart. Okay, number 2 is going to be practice gratitude. I love to do this for like 5 to 10 minutes every day. I go into my journal and I write down everything that I can be grateful for that day. And this really sets my day off so well. I am in a better mood. My vibration is more of abundance rather than lack. And if you don't know what to look for to be grateful for, it could be little simple things like the food that you have in your fridge. You don't have to go hunting. You have food in your fridge that you can just walk to and grab and eat. We have an abundance of fresh, beautiful air. If you can't be grateful for that, think about the people who are in the hospitals, stuck on machines that can't breathe on their own. Think about all the abundance of air that we have to breathe and our health to even be able to breathe. And think about the beauty around you. We have an abundance of beauty around us. And then can you get yourself to a state of gratitude where if you even receive a penny, can you turn it into $1, and then $10, and then $100, and then $1,000? Can you be in gratitude and receive at that level? This takes practice. It took me a lot of practice to receive it, but I practice this every day, and this really just made my day better. It started my day in gratitude, and then I look at everything differently. Everything seems brighter. I'm happier. I'm just in a better mood. And then with me practicing gratitude, when someone is giving to me, I'm able to receive that on a whole nother level. Like, I'm so grateful for it, for all the little things. And I can light up when someone gives to me. And think about it, like when you have a niece or a nephew, or you buy this gift for a child, right? You use your hard-earned money and you take your time to go buy this gift, you wrap it up, and then you give this gift to this child. And when they open it and they light up and they receive it and they're excited, that just makes you feel so good inside. So think about when your husband is giving to you, or your friends, or even when God gives you blessings and you light up and you are so grateful and you appreciate it and it just makes you so happy. Think about the gift that you're giving to them. Think about the gift that you're giving to them when you just light up and it lights you up and it makes you so happy. That is giving to them as well. Oops. My little niece and nephew fur babies are running around. They're so cute. So that is also gifting to them, and that's receiving on a whole new level. So you want to be able to do that and unlock more blessings. Oh, it's okay. Okay. And number 3 is going to be start receiving in small ways. So you want to start small, and then the more you do this, the better you get at it. So start small. Think about when someone opens the door. Can you receive that and receive? Think about like your heart opening up and receiving like heart emojis into your heart when someone gives you a compliment, or a like when they open their door for you or do something for you. So start small, like little compliments. Don't feel like you have to give a compliment right back. Learn how to receive right now. And then what does this do? This makes you feel more uncomfortable, or makes you feel more comfortable with receiving. Sorry, I got a little distracted, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not editing this video. It's not gonna be perfect. That gets to be okay. So going back to receiving in small ways. So can you receive a compliment? When someone compliments you, can you receive that? Think about your heart opening up like a rose, and you're receiving these heart emojis into your heart. You're receiving that compliment. It lights you up, and just thank them. Thank them for that. You receiving is giving to them. So, a lot of times we feel so uncomfortable with receiving a simple compliment that we just like, oh no, okay, oh yeah, you too. Or we feel like we have to reciprocate it right back because it's so uncomfortable to receive. And it's, oh, I'm a bad person if I don't give them a compliment right back. No, you receiving, lighting up, and appreciating that compliment is you gifting to them. So it's like a cycle. And when you're in overflow, then later on, give them a compliment back. It's okay. Like you can give them a compliment back when you're in overflow, and not in a way of trying to get a compliment, them to compliment you back, so when you're in overflow, give those compliments back too. But right now you want to learn how to receive and be comfortable with it. When someone opens the door for you, can you just receive that and tell them thank you? Look at them in the eyes, tell them thank you. So start small. Be able to receive help from other people. So if someone offers their help, don't say, oh no, it's okay, I got it. No, receive that help. Say, yes, oh my gosh, I appreciate it so much. This helps me so much. Thank you. You are my hero. This just made my life easier. Thank you. Receive the help. So start small. Find areas in your life where you can just start small, and it doesn't have to be a big thing. And the more you do this, the more that you feel comfortable with receiving and appreciation. Okay, so number 4 is debunk those limiting beliefs. A lot of times, if we feel unsafe with receiving, we have these limiting beliefs of, oh, there's strings attached to this person giving to me, I have to give back to them. Or we have these limiting beliefs of, oh, because from past experiences where someone gives to you, but they took it back, maybe because they got mad at you. And so it's unsafe to receive because they're going to take it back. Or I have to be a good girl. I have to be this good girl to keep this gift. So we have all these limiting beliefs. So debunk the limiting beliefs, and the way that you can do this is identify the old stories that you're telling yourself that it's unsafe to receive or you're not worthy of receiving. So identify all those stories, write it out in your journal, and ask yourself, are these beliefs serving me or are they limiting me? And if they are limiting you, you want to debunk those limiting beliefs and let those beliefs go with love. Let them go with love. Not in a way of, oh, I hate that belief. That's bad. No. Okay, it served you at a certain time maybe, but now you gotta let it go with love. It's not serving you anymore. You're at a new chapter in your life. So let it go with love and rewrite your new beliefs. Rewrite your story. What story do you want to tell yourself now? Number 5 is affirmations. So you want to now affirm your new beliefs. Tell yourself your new beliefs and tell yourself these affirmations of, I am worthy of receiving. It is safe to receive. So tell yourself your new beliefs and affirm them. But it's also important to take notes every day. So I like to have like a note in my phone because we have our phones on us all the time, right? So I have the notes in my phone and I saw someone creeping up on me.
Damn it. They're trying to sneak up on
Babe! Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, ladies. I told you this is not going to be perfect, but it is what it is. Okay, so where were we? Number 5 is affirmations, and you want to affirm your new beliefs, but you can't just say affirmations and not emotionally connect to them. So you want to also emotionally connect to your affirmations, because what happens when we are telling ourselves new affirmations? We're building small new neural pathways in our brain, and we want to suffocate those old neural pathways, okay? Those old limiting beliefs. You're not telling yourself those old beliefs anymore. So you suffocate those die off. And now you're telling yourself affirmations of your new beliefs. And you're creating new neural pathways in your brain. But to make it stronger and stronger is you want to emotionally connect to those so that you actually believe those affirmations. Because if you're just saying affirmations like, I'm worthy, I'm worthy, I'm worthy, your subconscious mind is going to be like, no, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. So you can't actually believe those affirmations, but you want to make it stronger. Those new neural pathways that you're building, you build them to be stronger, just like when you go work out, right? You build your muscles over time, you make it stronger. You want to build your new neural pathways, and you emotionally connect to them by taking small notes every single day to affirm the confirmations. So I like to start like a notes in my phone, and every day, if there's something that makes me feel worthy that day, okay, this made me feel worthy today. This, I am worthy. So you want to emotionally connect to it by using real life situations to connect to those affirmations. And now you're actually going to believe your affirmations. Like if you're telling yourself, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, you want to write, start in your phone, notes in your phone every single day, and put down affirmation, I am beautiful. And then on the bottom of that, you're going to connect to it in your real life situation. So today I felt beautiful when I looked in the mirror and my hair was done, or I felt beautiful when my husband came and gave me a hug and a kiss. I felt beautiful when this person gave me a compliment and I was able to receive it. I am beautiful. So connect to it with using real life situations that are happening every single day. Okay, number 6 is you want to start giving to yourself. Be okay with giving to yourself. And what does this look like for me is it's giving myself time to do my meditation. And this is just 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. Sometimes if I have more, I'll do 15, 20 minutes. I give myself time to journal. Again, 5 to 10 minutes a day. I give myself time to invest in myself. I'm learning new things. I'm giving to myself. I'm buying courses. I'm investing in myself. And what else? I'm giving to myself time for my workouts, my self-care, my skincare, getting ready, whatever that looks like. Each day is going to look different. Some days I'll give myself a little more time to get ready. Some days I have less time, so I'll give myself less time to get ready, but I at least do my skincare. That's important to me. So giving to yourself and feeling comfortable and okay with giving to yourself. And giving to yourself gifts. Like if you want to receive flowers, buy yourself flowers. If you want to receive beautiful gifts, jewelry, whatever it is, buy yourself the stuff. If you want to give yourself, new clothes, like enjoy it. To be in gratitude when you're buying the things. So you want to bring yourself in a high vibration when you are gifting to yourself. Like, oh, this is gonna feel so good. Like, this is going to just brighten me up, and like, I'm just gonna love this so much, and it's so fun. So you want to put yourself in a high vibration too when you're giving to yourself, because when you're buying things, you don't want to be in a place of lack. You want to be in a place of abundance, because if someone has the finances and the abundance to buy things, they're not going to be in a place of lack when they're buying things or investing in themselves or gifting to themselves. They're going to be in a place of abundance. So practice that even when you're even buying groceries, like the things that you already have to buy. Practice that. Like when you're paying for your bills, practice being in abundance and a high vibration, and instead of lack. When you're paying for your phone bill, you're paying for food, paying for whatever it is, your credit card bills, or anything you have to buy already, you can already practice this. You don't have to like start buying luxury items. Like it could just be practicing this with stuff that you already have to buy, and that's even you gifting to yourself. And the more that I practice all of these tools, the more I use all of these tools, I was able to bring myself in a place of gratitude and overflow. And with being in a place of overflow and gratitude and opening up my heart, now I'm able to give to other people from a place of overflow and abundance, and not lack and resentment. So when I'm giving to other people, I'm also receiving something too. I'm also receiving a gift. I'm also gifting to myself by giving. So can you put yourself at a place of gratitude and overflow to that level? And this takes practice, it really does, but this really changed the way that I thought about giving to other people. Like, I was able to give from a place of overflow, and I'm also receiving at the same time. And then also, this made me realize that through other people gifting to me, my gift back to them is me lighting up and appreciating them. It is me being in gratitude and being in appreciation. And it's not about, it's not about just people giving to you and feeling entitled to it. That's not it at all. It's learning how to be in appreciation and abundance and gratitude. And this just unlocks your feminine energy when you learn how to do all these things. And I'm still learning, of course. I'm still getting better and better at this. And through the years, it really changed my life. And I feel like this is one of the core keys of being in your feminine energy. And it sounds so simple, but it actually takes doing these things, right? Actually implementing it and embodying these tools. All right, guys, well, I hope these tips helped you, and I love you. I enjoyed really filming this fun video. This was so much fun, like not feeling like pressured in making a perfect video or having to fix the video or make it perfect. It's okay that it's imperfect, and it's okay that it doesn't have to be perfect. And sorry, some people just walked by and I lost my thought there. Well, anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helped you. If you like this video or this kind of content, please subscribe, follow for more, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.